try. Anthony, what do you think actually makes for a good person? What's a quality that you look for? Like, we're not like doing a dating thing here, obviously. But like, if you like had to hang out with somebody, okay, let's talk about Minaj for a second then. If you had to hang out with Minaj, why would you do that? What's it about him that would make him actually a decent person that you could handle being in the same room with?
I don't really know. I'd say honesty is what I look for.
There we go, we nailed one. Honesty.
Yes?
Brilliant.
Oh, there's no more time. Yeah, this is you can put two.
Introduce the two groups to each other. What we're going to do is simply probably wave back and forth or something and introduce the other two teachers to you. So, teachers, the students can kind of see each other. We won't ask you all to say your names or something, but maybe I'll introduce myself to you folks over there. I love cats. That's that's a little personal item there that can helping people connect with me. So, and I like to run. So basically, the combination of those two things, you can't go wrong.
Okay, I'll start. Hello, my name is Andre Luigi. I teach the ethics class here, and I also like cats, but I don't run that much. I shovel mostly. So I guess that's what I'll say for now.
One of the things I like about Vanier is that it is already a really diverse place. There are, you name it, everybody's here, culturally, linguistically, globally. So it's a fantastic place already, and it has a lot of pedagogical potential because of those that diversity. But the Janus project adds another layer to that. We get to interact with a place that's not cosmopolitan but rural and nevertheless diverse. And it just adds to the possibilities and energies that are available in the classroom. So it's like pedagogically dynamic.
I feel that the students are gaining a lot from this exchange. First and foremost, they're having access to another humanities teacher who has a different perspective.
Yeah.
And we work together in the same class at the same time. And they could see that, right? They could see this bouncing of ideas between ourselves. And I think that's very beneficial.
All sorts of horrible things happen, like they burn the houses down. So you might have one guy here who's still holding out. His neighbor finally sells or gets out of there from the government. They were burning down or bulldozing the houses, and they would do that while the neighbors were still there. One friend of this woman I know said he was in his house while they were burning down the neighbor's house, and it was so hot in their house that you thought you were going to melt. You know, what do you call that when people treat you like that? Don't we know? Like, what? Harassment or intimidation or bullying?
So far, how do you feel it's going?
Good. But I don't know about the students necessarily. Not every student who gets involved in this knows it's coming. Actually, none of them know that this is what's going to happen when they come into the classroom. So I feel compassion for the students, right? They don't expect this and they have to get used to it, whereas we plan it and we are used to it. So I think the project is going well from my perspective, but from the students' perspective, I honestly have no idea.
Describe to the Vanier students what we're doing now. Andre is going to go into a description of subjectivism, emotivism, and relativism. What you have on the page in front of you is a set of notes, but it has a whole bunch of blank spaces, right?
Shubin is a PhD expert on Jainism, and he will be giving a short talk on Jainism and ethics.
You should do in a particular situation. And not causing pain to both yourself and others. And this is the basis for determining what is good, what is bad, what is right, what is wrong in our daily life.
Well, the presentation was different and unique. I mean, it was the first time we were actually doing something like this, especially with someone that far off. It was, at one point, like the beginning was a bit slow, it was a bit long. I mean, for sure, technical difficulties did have play a part in it. But as the presentation went through, it definitely got better. And
well, I think my students seem to be happy with the project and somewhat excited about using these technologies. As I told you, they're familiar with them already, so that helps. Now, well, we mentioned it just a minute ago. I think in our survey it was pretty clear, right, that the camera and the mic is intimidating. Right? Yeah. So that's something we will have to work on. And I can't wait to see at the end of the year, because we will use that same questionnaire and see exactly.
Maybe it won't have changed.
Maybe it won't have changed, and then we'll have to change our way of doing things. But I think it will probably change. I think so. At least I hope so. I hope so.